Good morning. Hi, I'm Raleigh Brown. This is Curve Flattening Concert number 400 and something, 10 or 11 maybe. And Rhonda Scott Merrick is the first one in. Good morning, Rhonda, and Keith Shaw, Pam Zappardino, and Steve Edelman. So I have some tunes for you. We will clink early on, so we don't have to do too much talking. Here's to you all. I hope you all saw the article I posted from the New York Times saying that 1 to 2 cups of coffee a day is actually increases lifespan or decreases mortality, I think is the thing. I can feel my mortality decreasing momentarily even as I take my first little sip. So good morning to you all. Hi, Ann Mintz and Dave Fry. I actually saw Dave Fry yesterday. And William Sawyer is there, and Aretta and Ron. Good to see you guys. Deb Leiby Clark, Michael Miller from North Carolina, Warren and Janelle. I'm sure hot chocolate is just as good for you, Warren and Janelle. Terry St. James is here, the new granddad. Congratulations, Terry, on that great achievement on your part of having a grandchild. Hey, Peter Williamson, Peter Lips. I have to talk to you guys one of these days. I don't know if you're back in New York yet, but I need advice about trains, so I might give you a call sometime soon. So I guess let's get on with it. We have some people here. I have a really great bunch of requests today. I have a lot of songs I love to sing. And this is the first one. Hi, Margie Sprouse, Charlie Ortolani. Here we go. The things I learned in a hobo jungle. Things I never could have learned from reading books in school. Like where to find a handout, thumbing through Chicago in the afternoon. Now I'm not bragging or complaining, I'm just talking to myself man to man. This old mental fat I'm chewing didn't take a lot of doing, but I take a lot of pride in what I am. Now I guess I grew up a loner. I can't remember having any folks around. And I keep thumbing through the phone book, looking for my daddy's name in every town. And I meet lots of friendly people, I always end up leaving on the lam. Where I've been and where I'm going didn't take a lot of knowing, but I take a lot of pride in what I am. I never travel in a hurry, 'cause I got nobody waiting for me anywhere. Where I am is where I'm living, if it's sleeping on some picnic bench or city square, or if it's working on some road gang, or just living off the fat of our great land. I never been nobody's idol, but at least I got a title, and I take a lot of pride in what I am. I never been nobody's idol, but at least I got a title. and I take a lot of pride in what I am. So that's Merle Haggard's song, Pride in What I Am, and that was requested by Invisible Rubenstein. And we could start right in and say hello to the Invisibles today. So Kate Mack, I guess, is here because Rhonda Scott Merrick just said hi, Kate. Or unless that's Kate Petrella. Well, the Invisibles, let me get back on track here. The Invisibles are Kate Mack, Linda Worster, Kit Serikaku, Judith Fox, Invisible Rubenstein, Joel Biget, Mario Prue. We had a new one, and I've already forgotten who it was already. Yeah, well, what can I tell you? So hello to all you Invisibles, and you're always welcome here, along with those of you who aren't so invisible. Deb Huxtable is here, and that means maybe Chris Reitz is here as well, my good friend Chris. And Sue Lewandowski, my sister-in-law, who I keep getting butt calls from, I think. Is that true, Sue? I think you must accidentally dial my number about every 4 or 5 days. Ken and Supa are here. Sharon Lee is here. Margot Lemieux, Donna Bergman, Carol Pred, Mike Verbeck, John Hubner. Hope you're doing well, John. And it's great to see all you guys here of a morning, of a another beautiful morning here in Southeast Pennsylvania. Had a lovely day yesterday, and I went to my friend Cliff Cole's birthday party and jammed with Dave Fry and others, which was nice. And Heidi McClure is here, and Pamela Blake, and Tom Dietz. Who am I missing here? And then in the evening, I went to my first live concert in a very long time. Michael Salzberg's here, and Ann Caston. Hi, Ann and Charlotte Cantrell. And I went to see my friend Terry Roach perform in Lansdowne, Pennsylvania, which is about an hour from here. My buddy Jay Ansel and I drove down. And it's the first time I've gone to a live concert. There was a lot of social distance in the club. It was a fairly small club. The concert was live streamed as well as live, so that was cool. But it was great to be in a live show again, and Terry was just fantastic. She was part of a trio with her sisters, Maggie and Suzy, called The Roaches. And if you haven't heard The Roaches, it's Roches. You owe it to yourself to, first of all, go hear The Roaches, and then look for Terry Roach. She's got a couple solo albums, which are available on iTunes, I think, or something like that. Anyhow, she was wonderful, and it was great to get to say hi to her. And she's a great guitar player and a great singer, and writes really outside, like she's coloring way outside of the line. She writes outside of the box songs, which are just compelling, So it's great to see her. While we're at it, I will say I'm kind of doing announcements early here, but I'll do them. I'm started doing them. I might as well do them. So some of you may have noticed I've started a new thing. And you know that in these concerts here, these curve flattening concerts, I really initiated this project in order to create a kind of safe space, a calm space where we didn't argue about politics and we didn't dwell too much on the negatives, although it's hard not to have a little bit of stuff about that. But I've also started there's a website called Substack, and some of you may know it as the website that Heather Cox Richardson puts her newsletters on. And Substack, if you subscribe to it, then you can be a writer on it. So I've started a Substack thing. If you want to go to it and subscribe, it's raleighworld.substack.com. And you could go, I've only done one post so far, and it's in those posts, I'm going to just do anything I feel like doing. Some of them may be whimsical and ridiculous. Some of them may be political and very serious. Some of them may tell you a little bit about my personal history. Anything that I write, it's basically an outlet for my writing, because I try to write every day. I try to do some timed writings in the mornings, and I have a long list of things I write about. And then if some of them seem worth sharing with folks, I will start sharing those around. So raleighworld.substack.com. And there is, as always, a PayPal link right there, and there's a Venmo link if you'd like to leave a little something. It's appreciated. And I think that's all the announcements except the schedule. I will be on tomorrow at 3 p.m. like usual with a regular four-song concert. On Tuesday, Cozy and Charlie are still traveling till near the end of June, late June, she said. So there won't be anything on Tuesday, and then I'll be back on Wednesday, and then we'll talk about, probably tomorrow I'll talk about Thursday and Friday. Okay. Helene Tober Fowler and Rich Fowler are both here. Lauren Payne is here. Bunny Barnes is here. She's at the Crossing in Newtown today playing live. Charlie Bryant, did I say hi to you, buddy? I think that covers most of the people who are here. And this next one was a request from Carol Pred, and it's a song I recorded a long time ago. I have a CD called This Vagrant Heart, which is primarily jazz standards. And this is one of my favorites. It's called My One and Only Love. So that's My One and Only Love. Carol may know who wrote it. I forget. Even though I recorded that one, so I had to have the names on the CD, but I don't have the CD handy. Alana Eager. Hi, Alana. It's good to see you here. Jim Greco's here, actually, during the show. I see Mac the Knife 84 there on YouTube. I know Hard Times. I don't sing it, and today's set list is already complete. So, see who else is here. Just more of the same folks, mostly. So I will just keep moving along here. So this next one is, I think Linda Worcester requested this. I have to figure out how it starts, and then we'll be ready to go. This one's from Duke Ellington. As I walk down the street, seems everyone I meet gives me a friendly hello. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. All the birds up in the trees, they all act so neighborly. They sing wherever I go. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. Well, if you'd asked me the amount in my bank account, I'd have to confess that it's slipping. But confidentially, that don't worry me. I got a dream that's a pippin'. And when the day is through, each night I hurry to a place where love waits, I know. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. Well, if you'd ask me the amount in my bank account, I'd have to confess that it's slipping. Confidentially, that don't worry me. I got a dream that's a pippin'. And when the day is through, each night I hurry to a place where love waits, I know. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. Just a lucky so-and-so. Just a lucky so-and-so. So that's Lucky So-and-So by Duke Ellington. It looks like we have some more comments down here. Let me see who I'm missing. Terry Linder is here. Hi, Ter. Nancy Ludek Piazza is here, an old high school friend, actually old elementary school through high school friend. Carol Sherman. Hi, Carol. Carol put up a meme the other day about how you get good at the guitar is to practice, and my friend Adam Granger out in the Minneapolis area wrote a great song called "Go Home and Practice," which I shared on her thing. He's a very funny guy. I think that's pretty much everybody we got covered there. So next up, sometimes when I'm taking these requests, I have an internal request, a request from myself. And this is one of those cases. I haven't played this one in a while. It's a great, I don't think I've played it in a while. It's a great jazz standard. One of the first ones I wanted to learn, and one of the last ones I learned. But it's quite a sophisticated chord structure and melody. It's called Stella by Starlight. Let's get that major 7 in there. Stella by Starlight. Bernd Bookman is here and John Rossi. Hi, you guys. So, I still have a couple more tunes for you here. And Kathy Edelman is here. Hi, Kathy. Okay, I should quit looking at my screen and play some music for all y'all. So this one, let me think. Oh, Deb Levy Clark asked for some Cole Porter, and I don't do that much Cole Porter. I mean, I play it if I'm playing in a jam and people are playing jazz standards. I might be able to play along with a lot of them. But this one I do, and I actually recorded this. This is also on the Vagrant Heart CD, and it's one of the few ones I sing on the CD. So, but this is Cole at his best. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Why the gods above me, who must be in the know, think so little of me that they allow you to go. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. And there's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor. Every time we say goodbye. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. And there's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor. Every time we say goodbye. So it's Every Time We Say Goodbye by Cole Porter. I'm going to switch to the happy flat picking guitar. This guitar is very happy to flat pick. It has a really nice flat picking sound. For this one last song, and this one's for Pammy Blake, my old friend Pam. And written by our late friend Paul Siebel, one of the great songwriters of the 60s. Well, they all said Louise was not half bad. It was written on the walls and window panes, and how she'd act, the little girl, a deceiver, don't believe her, that's her trade. Sometimes a bottle of perfume, flowers, or maybe some lace. Men brought Louise 10-cent trinkets. Their intentions were easily traced. On everybody knew sometimes she cried. Ah, but women like Louise, they get by. Everybody thought it kinda sad when they found Louise in her room. They'd always put her down below their kind, yet some cried when she died this afternoon. Louise rode home on the mail train, somewhere to the south, I heard them say. Too bad it ended so ugly. Too bad it had to end that way. Ah, but the wind, it's blowing cold tonight. So good night, Louise, good night. Good night, Louise, good night. That's Louise by Paul Siebel, and that's for Pammy Blake. And I'm going to just sing my usual mantra. Be happy, be healthy, be brave, and be calm. Be kind, it's a snap. And if you get cranky, take a nap. Have a great day. I hope the weather is as nice for you as it is for me right now. And I will hope to see some of you tomorrow at 3 o'clock.